This video is going to take a look at the Settings tab in the Teacher Dashboard of Kidblog. There are a variety of things that you can do on the Settings tab. Once you click on the Settings tab, the first thing that will open are General Settings. Here you can change the class title, you can change the theme, you can set the time zone. If your students are going to be blogging with an iPad or an iPod Touch, then you might want to enable the native publishing. You'll need to be sure that you download the WordPress app on each of those devices, and you can set the date format. Save any changes that you make here before you go on to the next setting. The next setting is themes. You don't have a lot of themes to choose from, but there are some available themes. If you choose a theme, that will change it for all of your student blogs. So every blog will be with the same theme. Posts is the next option under Settings. Here you're determining who can read the posts. You can open up your blog so that everybody who has the link can access it. No password is required. The default setting is that only users in the following classes can view posts. Or you can also choose that only the teacher or administrator can view the posts. Students, however, may read the teacher's posts. So I would leave the default set so that all of your students can read everybody else's posts. Here you can check if you want to approve the posts before they appear. If you think you're going to have an issue with bad language or inappropriate comments, you may want to check that. That will allow you to approve and read the posts before they actually go live. You can have Kidblog send you an email anytime you get a post to your email address that you provided with them. So that's posts. If you make any changes here, be sure that you click Save Changes. Comments is the next setting, and again this looks very similar to what we just got done. So you can actually allow your students to comment on each other's blog posts. Again, if you set it to all visitors, that means that anybody who has the address of your blog can comment. Users in the following classes means that only users within that class can leave comments, or you can set it to the administrator or teacher only. Default is users in the following classes, and that's probably what I would leave it. Again, here, comment approval, you can determine if you want to approve the comments before they actually go live on the blog. I think to start, I probably would check that. If you think you're going to have an issue, if you don't think you'll have an issue, you could probably uncheck that. If you want to be notified when a comment is left, you can check that. And here's some other comment settings. How many threads do you want to show deep? Do you want them to be able to comment with a link or an image or an HTML tag? If you make any changes, be sure you click Save Changes. Users is the last settings that you have to be able to determine. And here are the different roles. Teachers can create and edit other teachers. Moderators are allowed to edit and approve posts and comments. And students, you have the option of allowing them to edit their profile, changing their password or display name. I probably would want to have control over that as the teacher, so I would make sure that that box is unchecked. So if you made any changes, go ahead and click Save Changes. Now, one thing that you might want to know how to do is, let's say a student forgets their password. How can you go back in and edit that? If you click on the Users tab and you click on that, hover over that student's name, remember you're going to get an edit link. If you click on Edit, here you will be able to give them a new password and share that with the student. You can't see their old password, but you can give them a new password and reset that for them. And then make sure you update the user if you made any changes there. So that's a little bit about the different settings that are available on the Teacher Dashboard.